This is the Mender Enterprise dashboard. This is where you get a view of your device fleet at a glance, including summary information. I want to start by looking at a new feature that was just released as part of Mender Enterprise, and that's our role-based access control. When you create new users from within your tenant account, you can apply a specific role to each user. Choices are admin, read-only, or CI. Admin has full access, read-only of course is read-only, and CI can only do things appropriate for a CI environment, such as uploading new artifacts from the daily builds. Another feature of our role-based access control system is the ability to add custom roles. With this feature, you can map specific users to specific groups of devices to properly segment your network based on the needs of your OTA workflow. Back in the Devices tab, we see another new feature recently added to Mender Enterprise. We can filter the device list by various combinations of inventory and attribute fields, and even save these searches as dynamic groups. For this demo, I did not pre-authorize the Variscite board to connect to my Mender Enterprise account. In this case, I actually have to go into the pending devices list and manually accept the device into the fleet for security reasons. Once the device has been accepted, the inventory will be transmitted, and we'll be able to see the values of all the inventory fields in the web user interface. Let's take note that the Variscite board is currently running Warrior Target Image 1.0. We see the other values that have been transmitted from the client to the server. Back in the Releases tab, we see that we have two releases that can be installed. For now, we'll select Release version 2.0 and click Create Deployment with this release. In the dialog box for Create a Deployment, we select the group that the deployment should target. Next, we can select various other scheduling items related to the deployment. Finally, we see a summary, and then we can simply click Create. All deployments are created in the pending state. Once a single device has connected to the server and been notified of the pending deployment, then the status of this deployment will change to active. Now we see our Variscite i.MX8M mini system running an obviously unlocked and insecure piece of software. Our over-the-air deployment contains the fix for this, and after it has been installed, the system will reboot and it will come back up, and we can see that the security vulnerability has been addressed. And finally, back over in the Devices tab, we see that the software release that is now listed for this device has been updated as expected.